Hi everyone, this is Ever, your real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway. And if you're looking for a real estate agent who help you to either sell or buy your home, you should see this video. Listen, today I went to see a client. My clients want to sell their home. And when I step in, the first thing we do is check the house, right? We walk around the house, they show it to us, and we see what we need to correct before we put it on the market, and we talk about it, right? But what I want to talk about today is, what most clients, what most people is looking for in an agent, a real estate agent, a broker, a real estate person. And believe me, there is a lot of competition, a lot of people with real estate licenses, right? It's easy to get, but it's not easy to build, right? Very different. When you have a real estate license, anyone can have it. But do you take the time to educate yourself, to build your skills? Not everyone does it, right? And also, when you are not only real estate, but anything, a lawyer, a doctor, a dentist, in any field, you have to have honesty and integrity. If you don't have honesty and integrity, how can you represent clients? How can you represent families? We handle big transactions, maybe for most people, the biggest investments in their lives. So honesty and integrity is crucial for every professional. Knowledge of purchase process, what it takes, the steps that it takes a transaction when it is about purchasing a home or selling a home. How we manage that transaction from the beginning all the way to the end. What are the steps? Super important, to know what steps to take, what documents to file, what disclosures to provide to either party, the seller or the buyer. Those things that for most people, very easy, I can do it myself. No, be careful. Crossing one box in a legal document for either the buyer or the seller can change the whole transaction. It can be very messy if you don't know, what are you filling up on that form. Responsiveness, how quick we get back to our clients. Service is what's gonna give us a happy client. So if we don't get back to our clients, there is no communication, there is frustration, there is that kind of feeling between the agent and our clients. If you are responsive, you have good communication between every party, not only the one that you represent, but the ones who you are negotiating with, the transaction should go smoothly, or at least it should go in the right direction. Knowledge on the real estate market. The real estate market is like any other economic market. It goes up and down, and it moves along any social event, anything that happens in our world, in our countries. Everything affects everything. It's like a little chain. Tack, 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 tack. Something happens here, pa, 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 bam. It impacts all the way to the end. And the real estate market is not out of that chain. So we have to be aware of what's going on in the market. What's changing. Like now in 2018, we see that we've been in this market since 2007, right? And based on history, we see the market changing every 10 years. We're in 2018, so we are overdue, right? Like I've said in other videos, our market should be changing anytime soon. And of course, we don't have this crystal ball that we can use to predict the future, but we can see what happened in the past, so we can kind of foresee what's going to happen later on. So we as real estate agents and any other professionals in the financial industry should be aware of what's going on so we can advise our clients better. It's always when I talk about this, I get this question: when is the best time for me to purchase a home, now or when the market goes down? And I always tell them this is a very simple math. There is no rocket science behind it. If you need financial help, if you need to finance the purchase of a home, you are you depend on the interest rate that you get on your loan, right? 1% in the long term, it makes a huge difference of thousands of money on your loan. So if I need financing, I rather finance with the interest rate is low, even though the property is high. I rather do it right now, right? But if I have cash in hand and I can buy right now all cash, I will wait until the market goes down and then I buy whatever I want to buy. I don't need to finance. I don't depend on the interest rate. Communication skills, right? Communication skills. We real estate agents need to have excellent communication skills, professional communication skills. We have to negotiate. We have to give feedback to our clients about the process of either selling your property or buying a property, right? So we have to keep in communication with everyone. If we are not able to articulate ourselves, and I'm not talking about accents. I have an accent, I'm not talking about it. Even if I have an accent and if I can communicate myself with my clients, it should be good, right? Communication skills is really crucial. You need to communicate in an excellent manner to our clients for them to know what's going on in the process of either selling or purchasing a home. Don't exaggerate things. Don't make things look like there is not urgency or not important. When there is an important thing to do, communicate it that way. When there is something that is not so urgent, communicate it that way. But make sure that what is required to be done by either party, is communicated and is done. That's part of our job, communicating to be able to negotiate and move the process forward to help our clients and get what they are looking forward to, either selling or purchasing another home. If we're representing a seller, to be able to negotiate the sale of their property for top dollar and to be able to close that transaction and to have your party or the one that you represent and all the parties happy. Negotiation skills, I love that. Negotiating. It's what makes this job the best of the best. Negotiating the price of a home, negotiating repairs, negotiating benefits for your clients. It's negotiating is everywhere. Even if you go and purchase a hamburger in the local hamburger shop, sometimes you have to negotiate. Can I get some more ketchup? Can I get some more mayo? Can I get extra pickles? Negotiation, as tough or complicated as it sounds, it can be very simple. If you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't ask and if you don't get, at least you ask. And also this is attached to communication skills, right? Communication and negotiation, it comes together, right? To get the job done, to get what our clients want, right? Kind of use leverage and techniques. I'm paying you $10. Can I get extra ketchup, extra pickles, whatever, And believe it or not, we real estate agents, we have a lot of competition, and we should be very motivated to be better every day, educating ourselves, offering other services, and being or pursuing to be the best. And that's how we get repeat business and referrals, and we continue building our business. We started, I remember when I started in real estate, it was very difficult, even though people who knows me for a long time, they knew I was working for a bank, and I learned a lot from this bank. I really appreciate it. I don't say the name of the bank in public because I shouldn't. But I learned a lot of stuff from there. I met a lot of clients, very wealthy people, and that helps me out. And when I moved to be a real estate agent, I did it because I love talking to people. I love real estate. Everything came together, and it helped me to develop faster. So I appreciate that. Is the experience. I've been doing this for a while, and I know that it doesn't stop here. I have to continue building myself, reading, talking to people who is in the same business, trying to improve every single day. It's not gonna be for me. It's gonna be for you guys, for my clients, and with it together, my family gets rewarded. How to protect your assets, how to be better, for your family to be better in the future. I have a family, my wife, my 2 kids, and when I see families trying to get better, I want to do my best, and sometimes my hands are tied because I cannot control everything, right? Even though we tell them what's best to do, but when it comes to taking a decision, there is a lot of opinions from different people, from different sources, and it's difficult to know who is telling you the truth. Our goal is to help you and for you to improve your business. Our business. Our business developing and growing depends on your experience. So we depend on your experience, on you to be happy with what we offer to you, for us to continue growing and serving more people. So this video, I enjoy doing it because it's a way to share my experience, and hopefully helps you in any way. And if any questions or anything, feel free to contact us. You'll see my contact information somewhere here, other videos here. Feel free to put some comments down below and subscribe to my videos so we can stay in touch.